afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn them notifications on. Back today, and you might be able to see behind me, we got a field of cut grass. That means second cut silage is a go. So I say second cut silage is a go. We've started mowing. Now this is the first field that is being cut in the second cut silage. This is a 10-acre field behind me. Mark has just finished mowing this field here. Now at the moment, Mark is cutting the grass. He's currently driving our Case Puma 155 with our Kun FC 303GL 10-foot trail mower behind. Now that's a mower conditioner combination, and you'll be able to see we've not got any swaths. We're spreading this fully out again like we did with the first cut. Sometimes on the second cut we do tend to keep it in a swath, but not this time. And to be fair, it looks like we've got a pretty good second cut of grass here. Now it's hard to tell when it's been mowed like this after it's been sat in the field for a while. It tends to just drop down a little bit, the air comes from in it and it looks less, but at the moment it's not looking too bad. I would say it's probably up to the bulk of first cut, just looking at this now. Haven't had a real good look, but what is very good, and this is our last outside swath, that is some real nice quality grass. I was kind of apprehensive about how the grass was going to come out on this second cut. There was some grass that had gone to seed just 2 weeks after the first cut. Now we didn't have any rain for quite a while after we'd done that, and what grass does, if it can't grow, it goes to head and it gives up. Luckily, we have had a lot more regrowth in the bottom since then, and looking at this now, it's some real nice young grass really. So it's currently Sunday the 5th of July. I don't know if you'll be able to hear, it's just the other side of the hedge there. So he's just cutting out, doing the outsides of that field there. That's a 9-acre field. So second cut, exactly the same as first cut. We're cutting roughly 70 acres. What we usually do, well, what we always do is cut the same acreage and same fields on second cut as we do first. There has been the odd year where we sort of let the cows have 10 acres of that, but it's not very often that happens. Same acreage, first and second cut, and then a third cut if we do one, we cut back. So the plan, we always have a plan. Things never seem to go to plan in farming, but the plan anyway, cut today and hopefully finish cutting tomorrow. It's going to be a bit hit and miss. Get it all rowed up by Tuesday midday. Probably that's not going to happen. That's a lot of acreage to get around with a single rotor in 2 days. Depends on the hours we put in. And hopefully we'll have finished picking up by Thursday. Rain forecast for Friday as well. But at the moment the forecast keeps changing. This morning I looked, it was talking of showers Tuesday and Wednesday. Now I've just looked again, they've disappeared. So we bit the bullet, we're just gonna go for it and try and get this second cut done and dusted. With the weather forecast the way it is, could argue we should wait, but the thing is, if we leave this too long now, we're not going to be able to get the graze on this for the cows after we've done the second cut. And what we don't want to be doing is the cows coming short of grass. At the moment, they are over there. They're still on the forage rape. They've been grazing that for a week and 2 days now, and they've currently grazed around about 2 to 3 acres. That's an 11-acre field. So they've got a good few weeks left of grazing on there, which is brilliant. It will fit perfectly in with the timing of doing this silage. So let's see that mower in action.
These skies have a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay caught us off guard, but there was We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, don't know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard. There was no other way, did you wait? Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard to you, but I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard to you, but I'm coming home to you.
So there's the mowing done, but not today's video. Mark's finished mowing today about 5 o'clock. It's now just turning 7 and we're going to go and have a couple of hours picking some grass up. So the rest of this video is going to be picking up the grass this evening. Not going to do too much. I'll try and concentrate more on doing that tomorrow. So I'm just coming out on my tractor just to hook the Griffiths trailer up now. Unusual thing. Sometimes we start to pick up in an evening, but it's not very often. But today it's sort of the lingering rain at the moment in the forecast. It's a bit, we've got a couple of hours this evening, so we might as well take that time and utilize it. So get this trailer hooked up, get out to the field, start picking some grass up. There we go. Jake, who had the Samian first cut, he's going off raking now. I'm lugging as well as Richard, and then Mark is on the Forager, and the dear old chap is on the pit. The aim tonight is to pick up the 10-acre field, possibly a little bit more. It'd be nice to do the 19 acres that are there this evening, but that all depends on how we get on. Things can go wrong. We try not to get too ahead of ourselves, but ultimately, if we can pick them two up tonight, that leaves this one and the 2 hills tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Finish off on top ground on Wednesday. So let's go across the fields. Right, catch you guys in a short while. Machine is purring along right now. You'll be able to hear it. Tell you what, I can stick this out the window now. You just hear it. It's going well. I've literally only just started filling our first load. So this is going to be the end of the mowing video. Don't worry, that's not all for silage. There will be another one coming up. It'll be the next video after this one of the actual silage. I wasn't expecting to do any today. I haven't outroed the mowing video, so I might as well do it whilst doing a bit of silaging as well. Probably finish up here. I think Jake will finish down there in the next half an hour. Or hour, should I say. It'll be an hour until he's done the headlands. Then he'll go up on the hills, and then whether he will carry on up there or whether I'll go and take him off when we've finished, I don't know. So that's all to come. Busy day today, and I feel there's still a fair few hours left of this one. It's hot on. There's me, first load on. Chopper's going better. Going a lot better now. Well, it seems to be anyway. Top looks alright. What, is there wet? Quite a bit of waste over there. Have a quick look. So we put our second cut on top of first. That's the top. First cut. Ooh, bloody hell. That's a bit acidic there. Jesus. Whew. That'll blow your nose off, that will. So that's the pit setup. I was hoping he hadn't shifted that load because I was going to film that, but again, smell this. Smell that. Bloody hell, blow your nose off a bit, that will.
Off the top?
Yeah. it's acidic, isn't it?
And last food and grab, yeah.
Am I tipping in here?
Yeah, but get on the flipping angle.
Well, I'll try.
Richard struggled to get out, but you might be better off tipping outside.
Well, that thing's a lot longer than Richard's, aren't I? I'll have to tip out then. Right. Let's get this load. Yes, Jake, there it is. Right, let's get this load tipped off. Now, since first cut silage, we've actually done some work on the forage harvester. On the end of the table auger on this side, the main drive, the sprocket had worn out and the bearing had gone last season. Now, we sort of carried on with it because we got like 3 fields left to pick up, and it was a case of get it done and fix it in between. But now we fixed it, you realise how much of an issue it was causing. We're getting a lot of blockages when the lumps were coming into the machine, and what we think was happening is that the chain was jumping on the sprocket and causing big lumps of grass to get fed into the knives and basically just block it up there. So now it's not doing that, which is good. The forage is going well, and yeah, hopefully we have a good few days picking up some grass and we don't get this rain, because we can really do without the rain. I may have spoken too soon. Forage is blocked. So we're still going. It's now 9:30. We've actually moved on to the 9-acre field, the second field we have to do today. We were only going to do the 10-acre field tonight, but we've rolled on now to the 9-acre. So probably get this one finished tonight and call it a day. We finished here by about 10 o'clock. We started at 7, so we've done about 15 acres now in 2.5 hours, which is really good going. That is really good, and the crops aren't as little as you would think. It's not coming off too bad. And there we go, last load loaded up onto the trailer now. There's only a couple of swaths in there, but they wouldn't quite go on the other trailer. So we've picked up 19 acres this evening in 3 hours, which is really good going. 20 loads in total, so 10 each, and yeah, really good going. Happy how we've got on this evening. We were only expecting to do the 10-acre field, but we went in, got the 9-acre field done as well. So that brings us to the end of today's video. Mowing and foraging combined into one. Wasn't expecting to do any picking up tonight, so that comes as a bit of a surprise. I'm glad we did, because we got 19 acres done, which is really good for us. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.